Hello everyone, my name's Rami, my wife's name is Ivana, she's behind the camera at the moment.
Hello.
And together we're called RAMIVANA, and you can find out more about us from our website, ramivana.com. I've been exploring sound therapy since 1995 and absolutely enjoy looking into how the sound and vibration can affect our body and how our body uses it, and how we can help others too. My wife and I, we offer concerts and workshops in how to play these instruments. And also we work with special needs of various ages and various conditions, with elderly, with children, and offering educational concerts in schools and kindergartens. Also we work with visually impaired and hearing impaired people as well. And we absolutely enjoy seeing how someone who maybe not be able to hear the sound but can feel it through their body and still have a relationship with it. But also we encourage them to have a go in playing the instrument for themselves. And that's with everyone. We try and bring music to everyone, whatever their age, wherever they are, whatever their health. And it's a beautiful journey which we're still on. And over the years people have been coming to us after an experience with the sound or with an instrument, and they want to know where does the instrument come from, how can you play it, and where they can get one. And we do that, we explain about the instrument and everything, but when it comes to choosing your own personal instrument, it's a very intimate process. So a picture on the internet doesn't do the instrument justice, and what does it sound like, what's its quality of sound, how does it make you feel when you hear it. So we choose our instruments by hand as much as possible, and we encourage them to do the same. So we started to provide these instruments for people so they can make a choice. So it's good to have a choice of the same type of instrument, and there'll be one out of the collection that will speak to you, that you will have a connection with more than the others. And when people come to find an instrument through us, they come to any of the events that we're doing, any of the concerts or workshops. But if it's not possible, we still want to provide that online as well. So we can do that over the phone, we can do it through a visual way, through the internet, using Skype or WhatsApp, and we can help you make that choice. But ultimately, it is your choice, and we make sure that you're happy with it. So let's have a look at the instruments that we have to offer. And if any of the instruments here are not what you're also looking for, we have access to many more. So please contact us via our website and we will help you source those as well. So let's have a look. What do we have? This is our smallest instrument. And you can bring it to the lips like this, and you, with your breath, it's a lovely bird caller. And staying with the birds, we have a bird warbler. This is made from clay, and you put water in it, sort of around about there is ideal. And sometimes if you're in the garden and you do that, you might get the response from other birds. And we have also owl. And the owl it's beautiful carved, beautiful decoration, but it's also an instrument as well. So you can blow in through here and the sound comes out there. You get a realistic owl sound. And these are wonderful for children and adults alike. Also we have nose flutes. These are quite interesting. So you put the instrument, this part of the instrument to your nose, and you blow with your nose, and you put your lips here, and by moving your mouth you will get different sound. So let's have a look. You get the idea. Great fun. And moving on to other wind instruments, we have Native American style flutes. These are from America. We get them directly from the makers. And they're in different woods, so the different woods will have different tone qualities. So we can start with something smaller. So the smaller the instrument, the higher the pitch of sound, and then the larger they get, the deeper they get. And they come with a leather strap down on this part here, on the third hole down. But there is a hole, finger hole, underneath here. So if you want to use it, you can just take the leather away. So at the moment it's on a pentatonic scale, very easy to play. And we want to use a hygienic tube. Just put that in there. Very beautiful, very sweet. And to give you an example of a deeper tone, it's the same wood. This is wool from walnut. Just bring that leather up here. Okay. They also come with a cloth bag and a booklet and DVD as well. Moving on to other instruments, we have a ocarina, sort of alpaca, and these are great for children. They have little hands, so you can have there's 3 holes on this side, 3 on this side. I don't know if my fingers can manage. And then you blow here. And there's more place. It's great fun. And then we have other types of ocarina. These are handmade in Peru. And you have 8 holes here. So you have 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and 2 thumb holes underneath. And you blow here, and the sound comes out here. And these holes are for like a rope or some leather tie, and you can have it around your neck so you don't lose it, you don't drop it, because it's made from ceramic. And this is the sound. You can also do sort of get bird sounds as well. Again, hours of fun of playing with that. Moving on from the ocarinas, we can go to the wind here. We have a wind effect. So when you blow through here, you get different sounds according to the intensity of your breaths, so that you can control the wind sound. But also, we have a rain stick. And this is from Chile. And you get the sound by tilting it. You can have the 2 instruments going together. But you can also have another instrument called a thunder maker. And what you can do is you can have all 3 instruments going at the same time, have a lovely storm. Again, great fun for children and adults alike, exploring Mother Nature. And staying with Mother Nature, we have other instrument called an ocean drum. It's a drum where the skin is on both sides and there's some beads inside. And the way it's played is you turn it on its side, and then you sort of rotate it on a circular motion, and that way you can control it, but also you get to feel how you want your sound to be. Beautiful instrument. Staying with the drums, we have a frame drum here, and it has a handle like this, so you hold it in the center. You have your mallet beater. Very deep sound. And we have drums like this, but in different sizes. This is the largest one that we have. Very beautiful drum, very useful instrument for various reasons. Let's have a look at mouth harps. So we have different mouth harps. They're from Russia, this one is from Austria, this one's from Altai, and this type, the traditional shape, is to be placed on the teeth, and then by using your tongue and your mouth shape and your breath you can change your mouth cavity and so on, and you get different sounds from the instrument. Again, hours and hours of fun. Then we have another type from Vietnam where you don't have to place it on your teeth. It lives in a bamboo house like that. And you just hold it with your thumb and index. This is the sound. And then you just rest your lips on it and do the same with the tongue and your breath, and you get different sounds. It's one of my favourite instruments. We have one with us everywhere we go. Moving on to some other percussion instruments, we have shakers. Different sizes, different shapes, different sound qualities. This one's from coconut. And then we have another one from coconut, which is this shape. We find this is very useful for children and newborns, and so it sits very nicely in their hand, and they can play it and enjoy it, and sits comfortably in the hand. Then we have other types, these little egg shakers, have a very soft, gentle sound. And staying with shakers, we have these ones here. This is our friend in Slovakia. He makes these in the style of Native American shakers, and or rattles, and the inside is different types of material, different sound qualities. They're beautiful, all made by hand. There we go. And moving on to maybe another instrument, maybe the kalimba. And again, this is another friend in Slovakia. He makes these, and they're professionally tuned in 4/3/2, but also he makes other tunings, and also the body of the instrument is made from various woods, and they come with a lifetime guarantee. So let's have a look at this one. These are fantastic for sound therapy, so there's very strong vibration in the body, but also you can place it on your body and feel the vibration coming through, giving you a little massage. So it can be on your chest or any of your limbs. It's beautiful. Or you can put it on a friend as well, on their back. It's very nice. Then this is a similar type of instrument. It's called a sansula. It has a skin around it and a frame holding the skin. What it does is that you get to hear the subtle sounds. beautiful instrument. And with these other kalimbas, actually from Slovakia, you can get a similar sound by placing it on a frame, drum, or on a box. That will also amplify the subtle sounds of those instruments as well. Let's have a look at this instrument. This is called an aura chime. And this mallet is what makes it sound. So you have a sound like that. You can use one at a time, or you can do all of them. You can also wave it, and that affects the sound around. We also have this instrument, which is a lovely sound therapy instrument. We have two sizes, and this is the point of contact, the bottom of the handle. And the way you operate it is you hold the handle here, you tap it, it vibrates, and this is the place where you make the contact. It's absolutely amazing instrument. I highly recommend it. And it's wonderful to get feedback how people are using it and how it's making them feel. This is another instrument we get directly from the maker. These are from France. Called Chimes, and there's 4 tunings, 4 scales. So you have this one here, which is like this, it's fire, and this is air. So these chimes are dedicated to elements: earth, wind, fire, and air. You can play them together. Very relaxing and soothing. So even they are a wind chime, they're actually designed as a musical instrument. We use them a lot in sound therapy. Always puts a smile on the face. And again, even children love it, and newborns, they love the soothing sound as well. So moving to the Himalayas, we have these dancing bells. So these can be placed on the wrist or on the ankles. Also, they can use for percussion as well. So if you're playing a drum and you want some other sounds, these are fantastic to incorporate in that. We have other colours as well. Staying in the Himalayas, we have these instruments here called tingsha. Again, they come in different designs, and they come with a cloth bag. And the way they are operated is you hold it like this, and then you bring them gently together. Again, you can use this for different reasons, using your intention of sound. Also, we offer a opportunity of buying a travel case for it, so if you see yourself travelling a lot, it's good to protect your instrument. Staying in the Himalayas, we have singing bowls. The decorated ones are from India, and the plain ones are from Nepal. They are a fantastic multi-use instrument. So if you have your hand flat like this, and you tap this one with this mallet gently, you invite the sound, which will be a bass tone of the instrument. By using this type of mallet, you can go around it and bring out other tones, harmonics. You can tap it gently as well, get higher tones. Also, you can use your mouth to get sounds as well. It's good fun. Sometimes we put water inside as well, so hearing impaired people, when they see the movement of water inside, as well as a nice visual effect of the the sound and the vibration. Also, they can feel it on their body going through these instruments. You'll feel it in your palm as you're playing it, but you can also be placing the singing bowl on other parts of your body as well. Moving from the Himalayas to China, we have gongs. We have two types of gongs, chow gong and wind gong. And they both have different qualities in sound. The chow gong has a more earthy sound and the wind gong has a more etheric sound. We have a variety of sizes, and each one will have a different sound quality, obviously. And even if they're the same size, they will have a different quality and sound. So again, it's best to choose it by having a choice. This is the mallet, this is the sound. The wind gong. Also by waving it, you play with the sounds in the acoustics of the room. There's also other tools to get sounds from the gongs. They're called flumi, and these are handmade by our friend in the UK. They are professional flumis. In my opinion, they're the best flumis in the world, and they have a amazing way of getting different tones from the gong. And with these flumis, they don't rub off on the gong or crumble, so they stay in very good shape, and they have a warranty on them as well. And this is how you get the sound from it. Hours of fun of exploring those. And this one is a slightly different shape. And it kind of brings out sort of whale sounds. Absolutely hours of fun. Put that down. Moving on to tongue drums. We have a couple of types of tongue drum. One is from wood, one is from steel. The wooden tongue drum is also made by one of our good friends in Slovakia. He uses exotic woods, and they're professionally tuned, and again, in our opinion, they're the best wooden tongue drum you can get. And you can use these mallets to get the sound. And he's even made this design here of the woodpecker, which will also make a sound. You can also use your hands. Really beautiful instrument. We also have steel tongue drums, again using the mallets, and each tongue will have a separate note. And each one will have a different scale, different tone. There's also two models, so this one's have the notes on the top, and with this one has notes on the underside as well, and you have a different quality and sound. You can hear more subtle overtones. Also, what's unique about these instruments is they also have a handle, piece of rope here, which you can hang it like a gong, or you can use it by hand. You also play with your hands as well. We also have another beautiful sound therapy instrument called monochord. Also, we get these directly from the maker. These are multi-use instruments, so they use it for a concert, but also they're used for direct contact with the body as a sound therapy instrument. So they're shaped like curved like this, which sits on the body comfortably. And they're very light, so they can use them for children as well. So they have these strings on top here, and you use your fingers to get the sound. You can also sing mantras with the sound as well. So I'd like to introduce to you this instrument as well, called a Shruti box. And again, this is one of our good friends in England, makes these, and it's a bellow instrument, so the air gets sucked in through here and comes up here where the keys are. You can control that by changing the keys and getting the sound that you want. So it makes a drone sound. It's very popular for singing as well, so you can sing mantras. I tend to use it for singing, overtone singing and Mongolian and tuba throat singing. Thank you very much for listening, and as we said, we have access to many more instruments, so please contact us if you're interested. Also, if you like these sounds, we have CDs which we've recorded. They're made with the intention of healing. Each one has its own kind of journey. And to find out more about them and how to get them, just go to our website, RAMIVANA.com. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and wishing you a beautiful day.
Bye.